Welcome back to another episode of The Darkness 2, brought to you by me, TD Guy. So, let's see. This is just after we got out of the subway. Now we've got to meet up with Tom. So let's go ahead and do that.
Jackie, over here!
That's disgusting.
Jesus Christ, Jackie, we thought you was dead. What happened back there?
I handle things, like I always do. What the hell's going on, Tony?
Hell if I know, boss. Look, we gotta get out of here. You go in your limo, and I'll go ride in the car with Vinny. He busted up a couple of ribs, but he's gonna be fine.
The first time you use the darkness, it scares you. But once you've tasted it, you can't stop. It's all you think about. Like I said, it consumes you. Every second of every day for the last 2 fucking years, I kept myself in check. Gritted my teeth and kept it buried. Oh, now it's back. And I can feel what it's doing to me.
So, I guess setting you up with the twins didn't go so good, huh?
Yeah, no shit. I'm glad you're alright, Vin. Now can you tell me what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I saw some weird-looking guy had a limp. It was crazy, like 1 minute he's there, the next minute the guy just fucking disappears. I don't know, I must have hit my head or something. Look, anyways, Jimmy says he's got a lead on the crew that hit us.
Good. I'll find Jimmy. Tell him to meet me in my office. I'm gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need, Jackie.
I get to move around.
Oh, yeah.
Not very talkative, are you? That's all I'm gonna get is a Screw you too. You've got a gun. You're useful. Alright, stay there. I'll be back.
Huh.
You don't get it. You'll never get it. On the water, on my boat, I can just kick back. I ain't getting any younger. About time I take it easy, you know?
Looks like you ruined another suit. What is that, blood all over your suit? You should be more careful, Mr. Jackie. You're a mess. If that fat bastard leaves crumbs on the floor one more time, oh... Such a beautiful home. We really must keep it clean. I'm not a gossip, not me. Really not my business. That little schmendrick out on the balcony really scares me. If that old geezer pinches my ass one more time. Looks like you ruined another suit. What is that, blood all over your suit? Be careful, sir.
Jackie, how you doing?
I'm pissed off, boys.
We're gonna find these fucks. Jimmy's got some info already.
How the fuck's that guy know everything? He's a goddamn encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia? Listen to you. Like you ever cracked a book in your life. This fucking guy, right? If he wasn't already married to my sister, I'd have to punish him by introducing him all over again.
You talk shit, but I know we're gonna see you for dinner on Sunday. Hey, Jackie, you say the word, and we're ready to go. We got your back, boss.
Thanks a lot, boys. Now drink up. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
You know what your problem is?
What, aside from you?
Your problem, asshat, is you ain't never been in love.
I love my boat.
That don't count.
I love drinking.
No. Real love with a person. Like I said, in love.
Oh, and you have?
Yeah, I've been in love.
You love this
I'm in love right now. With my wife, with my mistress. Hell, I even love that whore Camille from the other night.
Yeah, right? Okay, so Lone Ranger gets captured by some fucking assholes, right?
Indians.
No.
I don't know. It just don't seem right. I think the guy's fucking nuts. You think the boss is a nut job? What, you don't?
What did you say?
Oh, hey, Jackie. Looking good, boss.
Jackie, let us know what you need, okay?
Kiss ass.
Shut up, cheese dick.
Sir, perhaps you could have a word with Master Dolfo. The neighbors have been complaining again. Who'd do such a thing, I wonder? I'm so glad you're still alive, sir.
Yes. No thanks to you.
I'm so glad you took care of business, Master Jackie.
Don't I always?
I trust you're well. Who'd do such a thing, I wonder?
Sounds like you're repeating yourself now. Let's go take a look.
Good day to you, sir.
There's no person here.
Take that, and that, and that!
Hey, Dolfo, what the hell are you doing out here?
I gotta practice my aim or I get rusty. Plus, I hate pigeons. They carry diseases and shit. You sure I can't help you out there? I'm real good at shooting and blowing shit up, you know.
Of course I know that. That's why I need you here, holding down the fort. You got it?
Done deal, boss. You need anything, you know where to find me. So let's say you pick yourself up a girl for a date. Before you know it, she's gotten her feelings hurt over something you said, and there's a restraining order, yada, yada, yada. Women are very fucking confusing. Life is so crazy. You're better off just not sleeping. Because sleep deprivation's just like LSD, but you don't have to pay for it. Fuck, never did me no harm. This thing at the restaurant. You set that up yourself? Sounds like a good time. I hear you got yourself blown up. Yeah, attaboy. I just don't think people should laugh at a guy just because he's into comic books and video games. I think it's a healthy exercise for the imagination. So don't look so surprised when I rip your fucking nose off because you smiled at me. I know what you're thinking. I had this dog when I was a kid, a little poodle called Spunky. The little guy used to go everywhere I went, and when I did time at Leavenworth, it waited for me the whole time I was inside. I should have never chained it to a gate without telling someone. My dad said to me, Dolfo, he said, whatever happens in your life, don't you ever regret a thing. Be your own man and answer to no one. I thought that was a pretty fucked up thing to say, just as he died a lethal injection. See, if you close your eyes and just imagine how it feels when your lungs fill with blood and your eyes are bugging out and you can't breathe from all the gunshot wounds, if people thought more about stuff like that, they wouldn't disagree with me so often. I think politicians these days ought to be replaced with the mob. At least then your average guy would know where he stands. Or where he sits, depending on whether or not we already shot out his kneecaps. You know what I never worked out? How come people build all these homes with an extra dining room that no one ever uses, huh? How come no one makes, like, secret rooms and shit hidden under the floorboards? See, then I'd be willing to apply for a mortgage. I think if there's a God, he's a reflection of a man's personal desires. For example, my God, he's an old guy with a white beard who drinks Jaeger and watches a lot of John Wayne movies. Good in a fight, too. But that's just me.
Alright, I'm done talking to you.
Come on, Jackie, let's blow off some steam, huh? See how fast you can shoot him. Attaboy, Jackie. Go until you run out of shells. I always do. Never get tired of this shit. I gotta say, that was mediocre. Hey, wanna join me?
Try that again.
what, Jackie? Go until you run out of shells. I always do. I never get... Keep practicing. You can do better than that.
Alright, I'm done with this.
Take that! And that! And that! Can't shoot straight today.
I am absolutely loving the detail that the designers and programmers put into this. I wonder if this part will be actually used later, or if this is just part of the art. Yeah, besides all that, absolutely gorgeous.
Can't shoot straight today. Take that! And that! And that! Y'all can't shoot straight today.
Oh, hello again, Master Jackie. I'm so glad you're still alive, sir.
Do be careful.
Hello.
Jackie, don't take this the wrong way, but I got a sausage over here with your name on it. See, I knew you'd take it the wrong way. Jackie, you are the fucking hot sauce on the steak that is the Franchetti family, you crazy son of a bitch. You're too thin, Jackie. You don't eat enough good food. There, I said it. I wonder about all those moments lost in time, like tears in the rain. Then I'm like, fuck it, make a sandwich, it'll be okay. I love this place. I mean, it makes me happy. Gee, better than being a miserable thin fuck, am I right? I went to the opera the other day. That fat Viking bitch had to be the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Why do people say the world is my oyster? It'd be more realistic if they said the world is my Hungry Man TV dinner or something. I had some of that gourmet chocolate the other day, flavored with goji berries and curry spices. Made me shit for a fucking week. I'm gonna find the prick who says that was a good idea and put a fucking Hershey bar right up his ass.
Sounds good, Tony. Alright, thanks for the talk.
You see people walking their dog? No. Maybe a nice young couple holding hands. Not a chance. Kids playing in the street.
Go with God.
Hey, boss, you good? Someone's gonna pay for this shit. Hey, the good news is you got the old Jackie magic back. Good to see we're back in business with that thing you do, Jackie. Nothing on that crippled guy yet, boss. No word on our guy at the back door yet, Jackie. I put the word around on that crippled guy. Nothing yet.
Alright.
Well, okay.
Time to go upstairs. Nothing to see there. Nothing over here.
Thank Christ he got it back, you know?
What do you mean?
You heard the expression, mess with the bull and you get the horns? Well, mess with Jackie, and you get those two things of his. I'll take those things over Horns any day. I mean, how do you think he took over the whole family so fast in the first place? That fucking thing of his, that's how.
Hey, Butch, Leo.
Hey, boss. We was just talking about you. Glad you got your, mojo back. Let's send a message to these fucks that think they can hit us.
You got that right.
We're ready whenever you need us, boss.
Good to know, boys. Good to know. Alright, let's go back this way.
Hey, you ask me? He ain't been the same since he lost Jenny.
Yeah. Like a candle? Remembrance of Jimmy. The one and only love of my life.
I saw you again today. In the alley. Down on the tracks. I still see you. Everywhere I go.
You torture yourself with her memory, Jackie.
Hey, Aunt Sarah. What is it?
Jenny would never have wanted this. It scares me that you're so much like your father, Carlo. He could never let things go.
Aunt Sarah, I'm fine. How many times I gotta tell you?
You're a terrible liar, Jackie.
Sometimes I think I see her. And it's like she's not gone.
But she is gone, Jackie. You buried Jenny years ago.
I know. Listen, Aunt Sarah, thanks for looking out for me, but I'm okay, all right? Just got a lot on my mind right now is all.
Fine. You ever get the balls to actually talk about all this, come see me in my room.
Do we want to know, or do we want to pass it up? Decisions. You know? Let's go ahead and talk about it.
All right, fine. You want to bust my chops, then let's talk. What do you mean, like my father?
I loved your father. Everyone loved Carlo. He just had that way about him, but before we lost him, he couldn't let things go. He became obsessed, and that obsession consumed him, Jackie. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
Obsessed with what?
It's not important. You just have to let go, Jackie. You have to move on with your life.
I am, Aunt Sarah. I am.
You really are the worst liar I've ever met. And I grew up with thieves.
So what, then? I'm seeing ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts, Jackie. But I do believe in being haunted. You need to man up and let all of this go.
You're right. How come you're always right?
Comes with age, kiddo.
I'll talk to you later, Aunt Sarah.
You know where to find me.
Well, looks like Aunt Sarah knows something about this darkness. But anyway, thanks again for wasting your time and following and watching my little video. If you liked it, hey, that's awesome. At least I succeeded at something. Anyway, I do hope to see you soon. But in the meantime, peace out.